What's up, y'all? It's your boy V, and we're back on the first Descendants. And honestly, my first thoughts video, appreciate everybody that liked and commented, and even subbed from that video. It popped off more than I thought it would, so I appreciate that. In today's video, I just wanted to go over some tips and tricks on how to get a particular weapon blueprint. So what you want to do is you want to go to Anus here at the research center, and you'll see it's part of a quest line as well. So if you do a lot of those side quests, eventually you're going to get to one that allows you to craft this divine punishment. And what it does, it gives you the divine punishment polymer synth. I can't pronounce that, but it gives you this. That's one of 4 parts that you'll need to eventually be able to craft this divine punishment. To craft the synthetic fiber, what you would need, I mean, over time, you're going to be getting stuff like hardener, nanopolymers, encrypted neural circuits. Those items you can find in the open world, doing dungeons, missions, and etc. But the real hard things to get are those blueprints. So, for example, the Divine Punishment Synthetic Fiber Blueprint, I just want to show you guys how to do that. So if you click X there, it gives you more details on each resource that you need. And then just click X again on the Divine Punishment Synthetic Fiber Blueprint. And right over here, you'll see you're going to need the material pattern 10. And these things are sort of like loot boxes. So you can get the box, but eventually you're going to need the key to the box. So where you get the box is in this dungeon here in the Sterile Lands. It's the Unknown Laboratory Dungeon. It's a quick, easy dungeon. Takes about 20 minutes or less. You see it there. And you'll see if you scroll down, boom, you have a 100% chance of getting material pattern 10. So you'll get the number 10 box from that dungeon. Then what you'll need after that for the Divine Punishment is going to be the Divine Punishment Nanotube Blueprint. And to get that one, you'll need to get the material pattern 22, which is another box, which is another loot box or whatever. And to get this, similar to the number 10 box, you'll need to do this mission here, which is the Seed Vault in Echo Swamp. So if you do the Seed Vault in Echo Swamp, it's the same kind of dungeon, but in a little higher level area. You get a 100% acquisition chance to get the material pattern 22. So you can just rerunning this dungeon and get the box for it. But now is the hard part. So you got the boxes now, right? Now you'll need the key to unlock them. And where you got to go for the key is you got to do the arena bosses. And I'll show you here where you access the arena bosses. It's that guy. I mean, I'm sure you've run it all already. I forget his name, but it's the guy right over here. And you just have to rerun these dungeons. The number 10 box is going to be the Stunning Beauty boss. You'll see it here as these are the linked materials that you could choose to open after you defeat the boss. So we have number 10 here, and you'll see in the number 10, you have a 38% chance to unlock the Divine Punishment Synthetic Fiber Blueprint. So now you acquired the box, you defeat this boss, you'll get the key to the box, which will allow you to open the material, which gives you a 38% chance to get the Synthetic Fiber Blueprint for the Divine Punishment Assault Rifle. So it's a grind, man. I mean, luckily, you'll have a better chance of getting this than I did. It took us way too long, but, the odds are just not in my favor. I'm just not really bad at gambling. And then for the number 22 box, you're going to have to fight the Dead Bride, which is a much harder boss than the other. But you'll see here, the number 22 pattern, you'll be able to get the Divine Punishment Nanotube Blueprint, which is now it's a 15% chance to get. So unfortunately, you're going to have to fight a harder boss, and you'll have less odds to get the blueprint that you actually need for the Divine Punishment, which is just a pain in the ass. But, just run those dungeons. At least you'll have a lot of boxes. Now all you got to do is just, get the key by defeating the boss to unlock the box. So that is how you get the blueprints. So I'm going to run back to the research lab because I want to show you guys what I'm currently on and why I haven't unlocked the Divine Punishment yet. Now, if we go back to the Divine Punishment, you'll see I have one of everything except for this Divine Punishment Blueprint, which is an ultimate rarity. Now this is probably the most difficult and time-consuming blueprint to get out of all of them. This is the one that I'm currently working on, and you'll see here, you need material pattern 14. And unlike the other material patterns, this one is part of a world mission in Vesper. And this one, as you'll see if we scroll down, the material pattern 14 actually only has a 20% chance of dropping, which means that you can run this mission and not get the material pattern 14. It's a 1 in 5 shot. I've been having terrible odds with it, mostly due to the fact that after you beat this mission, it is very quick. I mean, you can do it in like 10 seconds. The problem is that there's a 5-minute cooldown on this mission to restart. So you would run it, get it, or not get it, and then you have to, if you don't get it, you have to rerun it in order to get the pattern 14, which is just a pain in the ass. And on top of all of that, unlike the other patterns where all you got to do is defeat an arena boss to open up the box, instead, for this one, you need to do the void fragments. So the best way to do this is you'll have to unlock it up here at the Vesper's Lost Supply Depot. This gives you the chance to unlock the material 14 and get the blueprint for the Divine Assault Rifle. But to get the option to open the box to activate this Void Fusion Reactor, you'll need 12 polymer void shards and 3 organic void shards. Ultimately, I used a Fire Descendant, because you'll see it there. The only destructible skill for this void is the fire. So I used a Fire Descendant, and I went ahead and grinded this mission here as much as I could in between doing the zone recon mission to try to get that 14 pattern box. And here you get 4 polymer void shards and 1 organic void shard. Just got to run 3 of these, and then you'll be able to unlock 1 chance of opening the box here. But man, it's just such a grind because, I mean, I have over 100 of these saved up because I just kept running it. And unfortunately, after you get the box with the 20% chance of dropping, you then get like a 15% chance to get the actual blueprint you need for the Divine Punishment Assault Rifle. It's tough, man. This is a grind that has been taking me all day, but I'm just going to go ahead and show some highlights of me hopefully unlocking the box. In the meantime, I'm just going to grind for pattern 14. Hopefully it gets me exactly what I need, or I get enough boxes to be able to even attempt to get the blueprint. But hopefully today's the day, man. We get the Divine Punishment blueprint, and then we're able to actually craft it and get to run with the new assault rifle, man. But that ultimately is how you do it. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you haven't already liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you do so. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alrighty, peace.
Over.
Whoa, oh yeah, doing this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the quests are repetitive too. Like, you know, when you got to do the 3 quests on the main story. Like, go here and eliminate all the enemies. Every game is like that, you know? Got one.
Got it.
Go. So you have 2 technically, right?
Yeah, I do.
We can just run this twice.
You have 2?
I have 1.
It's okay. I think there's still one thing I need from here.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, I'm sure there's stuff.
It's whatever. If we know we gotta do it at least one more time for you, like, it's all good.
Yeah, sure.
Oop, I'm actually insufficient. Damn.
Don't worry, I got plenty.
Can't hit this.
Are you okay there, buddy?
I don't know what's going on.
God damn.
It was just in a spot, like I couldn't quite hit it.
Go. Give me the loot. Okay. Oh, pattern 14. Abandon my existence. Give me the divine punishment blueprint, please. 15%, please. And got it. Got it. Oh my god, we got it.
I didn't even want to do mine until yours.
We got it. Okay, here we go. Finally, got all the pieces of Exodia.
6 hours later.
Divine punishment. Research. Now in 4 hours, I get to have fun with it. I love this game. GG's. I only grinded it for 10 hours. But yeah, let me wait 4 more so I can actually have fun with it. That's sick.
That is actually pretty crazy.
Or I can just spend real money to make it go quicker. Cool. Oh my god, the best mobile game I've ever played. Oh, GG's.